And welcome everyone, welcome my fellow scouts. Today we welcome a new mod to the Scouts of Entertainment channel. That is the North and South American Civil War Hardcore Submod. I'll leave a link to the mod in the description below, both to where you can download the mod and where you can join the Discord. Today's replay is posted on the Discord by Coldfront, who's competing on the red team today. And before we get started, if you'd like to support my work, there's a PayPal option, Patreon, Subscribestar and donation link in the description below. But for now, let's get into the replay. And today's players on the blue team are Corporal Tesk, that's T-E-S-K-E, sorry, Corporal Husky, and First Lieutenant RJ. On the red team, this is one we're looking at right now, we have Voltage Man, Rose Hunter, and Coldfront. All decent names today. I'm very grateful, guys. It was really easy to pronounce. Okay, today, as you can see, we have the American Corps here. This is the US AOP 2nd Corps. We have an US AOP 3rd Corps. And 3rd Army is ASCOP Cumberland, I believe. Sorry, Army of the Cumberland. Got that wrong. Let's take a quick look at the units. Since they're actually easy to pronounce, I think I can actually get through these. We have some Irish Brigades. So I've got 3 units of them here. We have some 1st Minnesota Volunteer Infantry. Some... a little bit of a lag there. We have some Zurav Infantry Regiment, 3 units. We have some skirmishes, some 20th Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry, some 10th New York Volunteer Infantry, 39th, some Caldwell's divisions, 2 units there. We've also got some Union mid-war regiments, 2 there. Already got those ones. We have some 4 gun batteries, 3-inch ordnance. Looks like actually, I'm not sure. I see 8 artillery pieces there, so we've got 8 artillery pieces, 2 units of them, I'm guessing. We have the next player, we have some skirmishes way out front. Coming to the rest of his army down here. We got some 2nd New York Volunteers, 70th, some Excelsior Brigades, a few of them there, 2 units. 9th New York Volunteer, 74th, some 114th. Oh god, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not going to say it. I'll probably botch it. Oh, Pennsylvania, I can't do it. We have some Burling's Brigades, Pennsylvania maybe, some 2 units there. Some 23rd Pennsylvanias, some veteran infantry regiments. Jeez, I don't know what's going on today. We have Brigadier General Humphreys. Next we have some horses looking pretty cool as they climb the hill here. Some Wilder's Lightning Brigade, 150 there. Some King's Regular Brigade, 3 units. 3 units of Zouave Infantry Regiments. Skirmishes, Union Early War Regiment. And we have 24-pound howitzers, 4 gun battery. Got some artillery firing in the background there. Some regular infantry regiments, a few units actually. Some 21st Idaho, 11th Indiana. More volunteers. Just looking at this. Just take a quick look at these howitzers. Some serious hardware right there. All right, we have the Confederate Army. The first of 3. We've got some Confederate mid-war regiments. There's a couple of units there. Looks like 1 unit broke but has reformed and come back. They lost 11 men. Possibly an artillery strike. Yeah, I'm seeing some artillery firing there. Yeah, there. We've got 8 gun batteries here. All 3-inch ordnance. Alright, so Confederates, they got some Pegram's batteries, some 3-inch ordnance. We have some Withers division. Okay, let's take a quick look at these guys here. Got a Confederate general. That's original. We have some 12 Tennessees, with his division, 2 units there. Nicely lined up, these guys, very neat. Some Manny's brigade, some Cheatham's division. A few units of them here. 154th division. More Cheatham's, Manny's, regular infantry, and more Cheatham's. And some 32-pound howitzers. Oh my god. Whoa! Look at those bad boys fire. So you can follow the shots. Oh, brutal. Jeez, look at the crater that thing leaves. Okay. Confederates now under fire. North hammering this position. Alright, we'll take a quick look at the rest of the armies. Got the blue team in the centre approaching. Got Archers Brigade, lots of Archers Brigade. Pretty much all Archers Brigade here. Skirmishes, Sharpshooters. Cooler name for skirmisher. Some 11th Mississippi Volunteers.
Yes, sir.
More skirmishers. Who are they firing at? Okay, they're firing at the US Army. Cavalry's moving up. And the third player's way off. We've got some 3rd-inch ordnance, 2 units there. Looks like the third player's just embedded himself in there. We've got some Heath's division in the distance there. What we got going on? I think he's sending his cavalry. He's so close to the camera, the horses, the ground's shaking. Oh, they broke. Ah, they were attacked by the Confederate vedets. I heard of them. These guys got farmers' hats on.
Our men are running, sir.
US was trying to snipe out an artillery position, but I think they got broken. And they look like they're going to be gone from the battle. They broke really close to the red line. And they're gone. Okay. US has moved up their skirmishes. Jeez, these are long rifles. Okay, they're getting into the faces of their Confederate opponents. Seems like whenever I get too close, the camera just starts shaking. It's just an effect. Not bad. They got bayonets on their rifles. Skirmishes down to 39 here. Confederates getting into their faces. Sorry, my bad, the US Army. And they're charging in. They're going in for a bayonet charge. Looking at the battlefield, no one's broken yet. It's pretty even. Skirmisher on skirmisher. No reinforcements coming to the aid of either side here. Alright, the US Army is victorious and driven off the Confederate skirmishes. What we've got over here? Okay, there's more Confederate skirmishes that might have reformed that broke earlier. Okay, looks like the Confederacy sending over their infantry. They'll definitely send the skirmishes back if they don't fall back soon.
are running, sir.
How are we getting on here? We've got some Confederate vedette rifles on horseback, battling away at the US Army of Cumberland through the trees. We can't really see them. Both units have insane range, probably horrible accuracy. Alright, it looks like we're just skirmishing away here. Okay, so I was actually just wondering, guys, if you guys know how to turn off the function that stops the camera from shaking every time I get too close to the units here, that'd be good. It gets a little bit irritating. I tried looking for the option to turn it off, but I'm just not seeing it.
Our men are running, sir.
US Army bravely firing through the trees. This is crazy. They're shooting at an enemy they can't possibly see. It's just... the range of these units is insane. How far they're all firing. And they're actually scoring hits here. I'm seeing men go down, which is incredible. Some of them look like pirates. Oh, he's down. But the Confederacy bravely reloading and getting shot to hell. Hoorah! Hey, you see that? The unit disappeared. It's amazing how far away these armies are firing against each other, and yet they're still taking each other out. Seems like the Confederacy is losing this fight. Got a substantial firing line there. Okay, we've got the Confederacy close on this side. The US only has a couple of skirmish units in the trees. It's hard to make out the army. We've got most of the 3rd Corps moving up now, up the road. They'll probably branch out when they reach the field. Okay, 2nd Corps is on the move, getting closer to their opponent. Okay, we have the A and V 3rd Corps repositioning their artillery, as we saw earlier. They used to be here, now they moved back a little bit. And also over here. Whoa! Okay, it looks like they fire shrapnel rounds. Ooh, that was close. Just performing right over their heads. It's shaping up to be a pretty entertaining mod so far. If I can't get rid of the camera shakes, I suppose I can live with it. Hey, we've got little Santa Clauses floating around. Oh, that's what we call them in Australia. Those little white things. Alright. Feels like the powder keg is being primed, about to go off. Oh, we got a fire here from the Confederates in the forest. Oh, okay. Amazingly, no casualties. This guy's standing on the mound, the edge of it, right where the round just hit. Looks like it's got to directly hit them to inflict any casualties. You'd think that would actually take some of them out, exploding that close to the line. Alright, we've got some action in the centre here. We've got lots of units here firing on each other. Archers Brigade had moved up. Excelsior Brigade. Looks to have driven them back. Doesn't sound like the US Army's taking too many casualties as opposed to the Confederates. Okay. So, US Army again not taking casualties. Quick look at this firing line. Okay, 3rd Alabama Volunteers. US Army's not taking too many casualties. Army of the Cumberland Regular Infantry. Okay. Okay, US Army just lost 1 man so far. So we've got some units that are pretty close to each other. We'll head over there now. It's just easy to scroll. I don't want to risk going underground again to the water table. Okay, we've got close combat here. Okay, they're firing at will. The enemy's right there, they're not firing yet. Here we go. Oh, you got hit. Will the South rise again, or will they fall once more? Confederacy opting to a draw. They're leaving their company of sharpshooters. They're down to half strength pretty much. Okay, it looks like he's being outflanked. That's why the Confederate player withdrew. 2nd Corps has him on the ropes, just driving him back. 3rd Corps is approaching. Oh, 3rd Corps getting closer. Oh, so it's actually 3rd Corps on 3rd Corps here. AOP versus A&D. Louisiana Tigers. Okay, so the Confederates are taking a few casualties here on the line. Across the pond. Again, minimal casualties on both sides. Both of them looking to shoot at maximum range. This means accuracy is minimal. I mean, the odds of a hit are very small, so while they've been firing at each other for so long and only a few casualties we've seen on each unit. See, we just saw then the volley here from this unit, when they fired, sprayed all around this vicinity here. Looks like the hill here is acting as a bit of a shield here for this unit. Okay, so we have the like the one to go. Oh, here we go. No, no dice, no casualties. Border Blues and the Montgomery Blues. Okay, so the regular infantry is down 6 men, so the volunteers are winning this fight. Oh, sorry, the Baldwin Blues are winning. Them battling away in the trees is going to be difficult for all players involved here. The Cumberland moving up more units. Those artillery pieces seem to be almost for show. They don't do too much. Except maybe scare cavalry.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Huh. Well, we've got a ton happening on this map. That's why the computer's sort of struggling to keep up a little bit. Yeah, the 12 Tennessees are here. Caldwell's division. They've taken about 60 casualties. Almost 70. Okay, Confederates driving back the US Army here on this flank. But the 3rd Corps yet to send up the 20th Massachusetts and 10th New York Volunteers. They're being held back on the flank, on the left flank. You wonder how close the players are willing to get to each other. I'm just not seeing any bullet impact points yet. Skirmishes down to half strength. Ooh. Oh, one of them got hit. Don't know if it was by shrapnel though or a bullet. Alright guys, we are back because the Confederates are finally getting into the faces of the US Army and vice versa. It's all a question of who blinks first and falls back. The US Army is down by 2. Confederates have a slight edge over them right now. It's going to be a tense moment. They seem to be taking forever to load these rifles and clean them and getting ready to go again. Here we go. Oh, they're encouraged by nearby units. There you go. Wow. Looking at the detail there of the faces, it's pretty good detail. Each of the models here are looking really nice. Very authentic. On both sides. You've got to be really unlucky to get hit on this battle line. Due to there's such inaccuracy of the rifles. It was far more intimidating than they actually performed. Okay, we've got the Polkscorp here, establishing a nice looking battle line which appears to be driving back 2nd AOP Corps. We've got lots of casualties on the ground here. Our gun battery was taken out. Looks like they were taken out by the Confederate Mid-War Regiment. And I think they're about to... Oh no, they've already taken out these guys as well. They're done. Alright, so the red team just lost their artillery piece here. And they've got enemy cav in their back lines, causing issues. That's probably why the second corps is sent back reeling. They have no response now for the artillery of the Confederacy. Okay, 250 casualties here, 23 casualties here. Okay, the US Army is performing much better here in the center, in close quarter combat, than the Confederacy are. But the 3rd Corps is actually retreating here in the field. They could open up the 2nd Corps here to attack and to be outflanked. Exploring the rest of the battle line. Okay, we had some Berlin's Brigade being sent up. Looks like they're being driven back. Don't know why they haven't lost any casualties here. Oh, just one there. 5 there, not many. Okay, this unit here is down to 100, almost. Alright, we've got one red unit here, way back in the background. I don't know what their plan is. What is it? Okay, so we have some Wildlings Lightning Brigade, just circling in the trees here, trying to be as inconspicuous as possible, trying not to be noticed. Or the red dot kind of gives them away. Sharpshooters look like they're broken. 3rd-inch ordnance just pounding the US Army battle lines. There's any tigers there. Let's have a look at the trees again. Whoa! Wishka! It's strange we've got the horseback on cavalry firing so far from the back lines. You think they'll probably send them up and try and get them in closer. Alright, we have a Confederate Vendetta unit moving up. Going in for a charge. Okay, what's the Zouave going to do here? Okay, the Confederates look like they're going down quickly. Down to 10. And they're broken. Oh! He knocked him off his horse, dragged him down, then bayoneted him, then speared him. That's a cool animation. Alright, the Napoleon battle line. Okay, no casualties taken here. Only 18 here. Okay, about 40 here. 50, give or take. 26. Okay, so looks like we got 65 here. Almost 70 now. US Army slightly in the lead, slightly have the edge here. US Army seems to be winning this fight, but they're still retreating a little bit. What we got going on over here now? Cumberland's in the sights here. We've got Confederate cavalry. Oh, so the Media War Regiment dismounted, got off their horses, You're about to fire. Okay, Cumberland just got his artillery away. These guys are going to get back to their horses. They're going to go after him. Keep it on the map, see if they catch him. Stonewall Brigade. How far away are they now? Again, each side's going to have to probably run out of ammo soon, and probably it's going to be one big bayonet fight to finish things off at this rate. Because they're really trying to shoot at each other from an insane distance, and these rifles just aren't that accurate. Casualties are being taken, but as I keep saying, it's very, very slow. It's almost turtle style. I'm not sure why the Cumberland keeps retreating. One side's got to stand, hold the ground, fire back. I think it's the artillery that's sort of stuttering things a little bit. Got Polk's Corps here. Not too many casualties. Alright guys, we'll do a small cut and come back shortly. Okay guys, we are back because we've got the Confederate skirmisher cavalry versus the US Army cavalry. Union Early War Regiment. Confederates aren't broken, they're just retreating. For some reason the Union is not pursuing them at all. We've got some cavalry in the distance here. I'm not sure what their plan is. They could try and take out the general unit here, but they're not trying to do. They're just sort of hovering in the distance. Strange style of fighting. Really? Almost like winning the lottery if you get hit. We've been shooting each other for some time. Now the gap seems to have closed a little bit. I've seen a couple of tracer rounds here. Louisiana Tigers have taken a beating. We know these guys have been firing at each other for some time with almost no casualties taken either side. I think the King's Brigade would do okay, given the name. See little tracer rounds there going over the heads of the Confederate soldiers. We have about 16 minutes left in this battle. So, what's been happening pretty much the last 45 minutes is that the Confederacy has sort of surrounded the Union's army either side, and are sort of pressing them in. So like they're sort of condensing their forces, forcing them to fall back, and they're getting closer and closely bunched up as the Confederacy moves in. It's not looking too good here for the Union. They appear to be struggling to hold back the Confederacy. Alright, we'll do a quick flyby of the Confederate army. Like I said, not too many, no casualties taken in this unit. A few here, a few there. Look, some sides just gonna have to risk it. If they want to win, they want to beat the enemy, if they want to kill the enemy, they have to get into their faces and fire. And granted, no side wants to be the side that has to march out, because while you're marching, you're being shot at. I get it. But someone's got to do it, or this match isn't going to go anywhere. It seems to be slightly, if blue is the Union army, then it's slightly going into the way of the Confederacy. Okay, here we go. This is the closest I've seen both sides come to each other. It looks like one side actually just leveled up there. Got a chevron. So a couple there. They're running. The Excelsior Brigade is running. They're charging the lines. Bullets flying all around them. Will they get there? They're wavering. All these guys in the grey uniform kind of remind me of Stonewall Jackson. I'll be getting that wrong, but that's who these guys remind me of. If I remember old Civil War photos. Oh, getting hit there. Union have charged in to try and break the deadlock. They broke. Broken, yep. The Union army broke here. They're still fighting away over here though. Okay, we've got different units here leveling up. We've got a lot of movement here on the Union side. We've got some Zouaves moving up. They're charging in. Okay, they're broken. So they got to wheel around and charge them from the rear. Now's the time for the rest of the Union army to charge in from the front, so they take them on both sides. Yeah, the Union's charging up. Pretty much on all fronts. They're taking casualties, they're getting shot at.
Our men are running for
Okay, they broke here. Not in combat. They're about to be shot at. What was that? Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, he went down. Okay, how's the mass charge going here for the Union Army? Wow, they successfully broke through the Union lines and have split the Union Army in two. They're forcing their way out. They broke the Confederate formation. Now things could be dicey here for the Confederacy. Still looks like it's leading in favor of the Confederates. If red is... I'm assuming red here is the Confederate Army winning. And blue is the Union Army. Alright. Again, not much is happening here. Okay, looks like we're gonna charge.
our men are
Oh, it's brutal. But these units are evenly matched, pretty much. We're being attacked. We've got more troops coming in now. We've got some Irish Brigade supporting here the 10th New York Volunteers. What's these guys' plan, I wonder? Oh, they're going to charge it from the back. The South just concerned at the moment, but they're holding off to the attack pretty well. Winning slightly in combat. These guys are also pretty good in combat. Oh, we got General here. Jeez, whose general was it? It looks like it was Allied general killed, so yeah, it was one of the Union generals. Also, they were taken out by the Confederate War Regiment. Despite losing their general, the Union's still doing pretty well over here. We've got the Confederate general nearby. Okay, Union forces here broke. Oh, these guys charging it, we wonder. Oh, they're going after the Lieutenant General. So the way it's looking right now, gang, it's all coming to a head just like I predicted. So we're going to just try and fight it out bayonet style. It's got a lot happening here. Broken. Union army's breaking here. What's the Confederates up to?
Our men are running, sir.
Second course looks like he's in a whole lot of trouble. It's really hard to know who's winning. Look at this long line, such a long line. We have 3 minutes 51 seconds left on the clock. Cumberland doing pretty well against the second corps over here.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest away.
But a Union general here now, in the heart of it. Who they're fighting. This is a strange formation. We've got one unit here. Ready if we're facing another unit over here. We've got about 600 rifles pointed at these guys. They won't last very long in that firepower. Especially not at this range. The South doesn't indeed appear to be rising today. The Berlin Brigade does appear to be doing okay. They're not killing them fast enough and they broke. The Union Army is collapsing. 1 minute 22 left on the clock. Hoorah! Oh, they're going after the Lieutenant General. The Union forces had the edge here, they charged him first.
Our men are running, sir.
Heroic death. That's Coldfront's general there. Holy smokes, the Confederacy's just too tough. I thought the Union had the edge there for sure. I was going to take him out. How wrong was I? Okay, that is it, guys. It's a draw, but I'm going to give it to the Confederates. I think they had the points as well, because they definitely had the Union Army on the run. So well done to the Confederate forces. I believe that's Voltage Man Rose. Sorry, it's not Voltage Man. That's Captain Tusker, Captain Husky, and First Lieutenant RJ. Well done. Captain Tusker get 1,260 kills. Captain Husky 2,372. First Lieutenant RJ 1,303. Okay, Voltage Man for the Union Army got this right this time. Got 1,099 kills. Rose Hunter 814, and Coldfront on 1,372. So got the most kills for his team. Captain Husky did phenomenal, getting 2,372 kills. An impressive feat. Well above any other player's performance, so well done to him there. Great battle. It's just I just wish we didn't see too much skirmishing from so far away, because it just seemed like it was just a slow battle of attrition there for a while. It did hit up towards the end there, which was great, but as you can tell, we ran out of time for an outcome. So I think both sides waited too long to make their move. But again, well done to the Confederate Army for winning. The South did rise once again, so congratulations to them. Thank you to Coldfront for posting the replay on the Discord. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.